Hi there, good morning. Thank you very much to Max and the Chelsea Autolegends, and also to the Royal Hospital here for hosting us. My name is Captain David Wiseman. I'm a serving officer in the Yorkshire Regiment in the British Army Infantry. I've served in both Iraq and Afghanistan, and unfortunately in 2009 on my last tour of Afghanistan I was involved in a firefight with the Taliban, and during that firefight I was shot in the chest. The round entered high up here in my shoulder, travelled down through my body, rattled around my rib cage for a bit, and is now lodged in my ribs about halfway down my back. It caused paralysis down my right side in my right arm for a number of months, and only after a number of operations on the nerves in my chest and running down my arm have I got used to that arm back, thankfully. Whilst I was in that recovery process, I watched four other wounded soldiers, remarkable young men, walk to the North Pole with Walking with the Wounded. It was the first expedition, also along with Prince Harry on that exped. I saw them do that expedition, and that truly inspired me and motivated me and drove me to want to get involved and to do something of that ilk, in order to help those who've been less fortunate, both in terms of recovery and also in terms of educational background, less fortunate than myself. Why I say that is because Walking with the Wounded, what we aim to do is raise finances in order to reskill and retrain wounded soldiers once they've been medically discharged from the army, so that they can get them back into the workplace. So after being motivated by seeing these guys walk to the North Pole, I got involved in the next expedition. And for the past year I've been involved in mountaineering with Walking with the Wounded. We've done 2 small expeditions to the European Alps, including climbing the highest mountain in Italy. Last year we climbed the 8th highest mountain in the world, successfully summited last October. That's Mount Manaslu in Nepal. And 10 days ago we got back from Nepal on our 2nd expedition to the Himalayas, where we made an attempt on Mount Everest, on the summit of the mountain for Everest. Unfortunately, we didn't make the summit this time, but hopefully it will still serve as an example to other wounded soldiers and hopefully inspire them, as it inspired me, to, as Max said, get out of your bed and walk with it. But we can only do that with your support. So please just get the message out there that, Walking with the Wounded, trying to bring guys back to life, back into the workplace. Thank you very much.